Hello, I'm pleased to take this time with you today and thank you for your interest in the All In campaign update. 1 year ago, Westwood introduced the All In Capital Campaign with a series of Sundays devoted to the 6 paddles in the water of Westwood's future. These 6 paddles represent the goals for the church for the coming 2 years. You can learn more about these goals by looking at the right side of the page that you're on. For the All In campaign, the objectives are to service our existing mortgage, to reduce both our construction and long-term debt, and to support ministry expansion both on our campus and beyond. We asked you, the Westwood community, to grab a paddle and commit to be all in. More than 700 families and individuals pledged over $3.1 million for the 2-year campaign. Here's where we stand so far. As of today, we have received $2 million, $1.5 million against the pledges, and $500,000 coming from 300 families and individuals who have chosen to be all in without the benefit of a pledge. To date, more than 1,000 people have contributed to the campaign. This is the strongest participation we've ever had in our 17 years of Westwood. As followers of Jesus Christ, we rejoice in God for your generosity. As the Apostle Paul tells us in Ephesians 3:20, "Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to his power at work within us, to him be the glory forever and ever." So for me, the bottom line is this: we should expect great things from God, because it is from God and through God and with God that all things are possible. The All In campaign will end December 2013, but we've already seen the fruits of the campaign in the area of ministry expansion. In addition to the church planting of Westbrook with Pastor Kevin Sharp in August of 2012, we've increased worship capacity by adding the Saturday evening worship service, which began with the Crazy Love series in February. We've also invested in technology to make the worship in the link area an option for peak service times, such as Easter and Christmas Eve. As worship attendance grows, space limitations challenge children, student, and adult ministries as they also grow. While the staff and ministry teams are doing the best they can with the space available, there is no question we need more. The good news is we have more. Phase 2 was completed in August of 2010 with 44,000 square feet of space. With the funds available from the last campaign, we were able to finish about 45% of that space. The remaining will be built out as classrooms, worship offices, warming kitchen and cafe, building mechanicals, student ministry offices, and most importantly, a large venue worship space for further ministry expansion. The timing of this completion depends greatly on how well we finish this campaign. If we can continue and even increase the pace of generosity for All In during the remaining 13 months of the campaign, then your leadership board can and will make plans for the future completion of Phase 2. As we approach this holiday season, and as you consider charitable gift giving at year end, please consider the work of Westwood and the eternal impact resulting from your investment in children and student ministry and ministry expansion amongst your community of believers here at Westwood. If you'd like to get involved in the All In campaign, it's not too late. There's still plenty of time to make kingdom impact. Here are 2 ways you can make that happen. If you choose, simply make your gift during the worship services, being sure to mark Building Fund on the envelope. Or if you prefer, you can use the links immediately below this video to make an online contribution and request a Westwood paddle if you don't already have one. On behalf of your leadership board and the staff, I want to thank you for your involvement with Westwood, for the generosity of your resources, for the dedication of your time and energy to serving, and for your inviting family and friends to join you for worship and service opportunities. Together, we get to be the church, reaching people with the love of Jesus Christ. Thank you for choosing to be all in for Him.